Hello, my name is Alan. I am from Cameroon. Let me give you some tips about how you can survive in a Korean company. When you're texting, you say nep instead of net. In English, yes is just yes, but in Korean, ne and nep is different. There's more respect in nep. It's just a small thing, but it's big difference. The second tip is that you have to learn the hierarchy before you enter the company. I mean, it's obvious. You can know about hierarchy or know about that, but the reason you have to know about this is because you have to know who's your upper boss, like the immediate boss. So you have to be really, really close to this person because you have to learn from this person, and this person is going to be your mentor. If you want to call me, you cannot just say Alan. Like if I'm a dating, you have to say Alan dating. Or if I'm a 과장님, then you say Alan 과장님. So if you don't know who's who, then you cannot even make friends with anyone, or you cannot even call someone's name. So the next tip is that you should bring your toothbrush to work. I saw my coworkers, they all got out with the toothbrushes and then they started brushing the teeth, at work. A cultural shock for me because I never knew you could just bring your toothbrush and then brush your teeth at work. So it's just a company lifestyle, after lunch, you go and then you brush your teeth. Like right now, if I don't have my toothbrush, I don't feel like I'm ready for work. Don't just wake up and leave when it's your 퇴근 시간. I think Koreans have a word for this. It's called 갈때. Other countries, it's 6 p.m. Your 퇴근 시간, you just wake up and you're supposed to leave. But in a Korean company, you have to wait just a little bit more, especially if you have some work that's due. And you have to also look at your team. If your team is still working and you're the only one that wakes up and leaves, that's gonna be a little bit weird. You have to go to 회식. It's not optional. It's part of your responsibilities as a worker, to go to 회식. And, even though, in the company, you probably don't like some people that you're working with, but, you have to go out, at least once or twice a month. You know about the Korean drinking culture and just respect that and use that in the 회식. It's gonna make your life easier. You don't just sit anywhere, you have to sit according to the hierarchy, And also, if you know how to make the 복단주, that's a really, really good tip. It's gonna give you some points. If your boss glass is empty, you have to keep pouring him some drinks, and you have to pour him soju, and if it's empty, you keep pouring that. So the culture is kind of changing, nowadays, you don't really have to do that, but it's better to know about it than not to know. Change your KakaoTalk background. You have to change the background from the yellow background to the Excel background. So when you change it to the Excel background, if someone looks at your computer, they don't know that you're in KakaoTalk. It looks like you're doing something on Excel, but you're actually just chatting. A lot of people know about this, but just change it. It's better to look like Excel than to actually look like KakaoTalk. So that's a good trick. Don't act like you're different and don't act like you're too smart. Don't be like that. Just, work as a team. Try to be friendly. Don't be like, I'm too smart, I'm gonna do everything, because the 업무 is gonna increase and increase and increase. Don't do that. And if your boss is giving an idea or saying something in a meeting or something, oh, you're wrong. 절대 안 돼요. It's not gonna help you.